Bo Nickal suffered his first professional MMA defeat, falling to Rainier de Ridder via second-round TKO at UFC Des Moines. In a post on Instagram, Nickal shared a photo and wrote, "Grateful for the highs and lows, I'll be back." The loss drops Nickal's record to 7-1. Meanwhile, de Ridder didn't waste time calling out Sean Strickland. Here is what he had to say.
I think I might be regretting it in a little bit, yeah. But now, as I said in the cage, this was the best American wrestler. Let's do the best American striker. I like Sean. He's a funny dude. He's a real character. And is he still? He's top 5, right? What ranking? So. 3, 4?
I would say so.
Yeah. No, but and I think it's an interesting matchup style-wise. He has a very good jab. I don't think my jab is too bad. Yeah. I would like that fight. I would really like that fight.
Do you have a timeline for when you would like to do that fight?
Next week, Montreal, baby. Let's go.
Umar Nurmagomedov is back in training after undergoing surgery for a broken left hand sustained during his fight against Merab Dvalishvili. He recently shared an X-ray image showing a screw in his index finger. Following Corey Sandhagen's win over Deiveson Figueiredo, Petr Yan took to Instagram to remind Sandhagen of their 2021 bout, posting, "Corey, you were good yesterday, but don't forget this fight. The only one who deserves a fight for the belt." To which Sandhagen replied, "You lost to both of them already. Our fight was 2021 and I took on short notice in front of your crowd. You know I'm next, old friend." That is when Yan replied, "We can find out who deserves it more in July. Same place. No more short notice. Excuse for you, son." Joe Rogan will not be commentating at UFC 315 in Montreal. On his podcast, Rogan stated, "I won't be there. I don't go to Canada anymore. I don't. I'd rather go to Russia." Dominic Cruz will step in alongside Daniel Cormier and John Anik for the event. Deiveson Figueiredo is set to undergo an MRI in Brazil after sustaining a knee injury in his loss to Corey Sandhagen. Despite the setback, Figueiredo remains optimistic, stating, "The result is not always what we want, but the fight goes on. We will come back stronger. I am a warrior, and this is just another chapter of my story." Darren Till offered words of encouragement to Bo Nickal following his loss, tweeting, "Unlucky for the weekend, Bo Nickal. It's hard at the top in MMA, but I fully believe you can still be champion. You'll grow from this. Just wanted to say, as I am giving you praise, I also wanted to say about when you talked mad crap about me, how you would easily beat me. Maybe now you know what it's like being at the top, as I have been to the top in MMA, had my losses and also had my wins. I hope you learn to never look down on people again, especially in MMA, cause this isn't wrestling, this is elite level MMA. Go back to the drawing board and can't wait to see how good you come back, champ. All the best." Ahead of his title fight against Belal Muhammad at UFC 315, Jack Della Maddalena expressed confidence in his abilities, stating, "He's good at winning, so he'll revert back to just trying to win. Obviously, I don't underestimate his striking, but I think I can get him on the feet and on the ground. I think I'm a better MMA fighter than him. I wouldn't want to have a boxing match with him because I like MMA. I like the rule set, I like kicking him and elbow him. I think his striking, it's fast. He has a fast, awkward striking style. So it's effective. Obviously, he's not a very damaging guy just because he doesn't put all his weight behind his shots. It seems like he just snaps them out there fast. He aims to stop Muhammad's takedowns and capitalize on striking opportunities. Belal Muhammad draws inspiration from Georges St-Pierre as he prepares to defend his welterweight title at UFC 315. He shared,
It's surreal kind of fighting in GSP Stadium. In front of GSP, I'm assuming he's going to be there. Before I was in the UFC, I drove all the way down to Montreal, Canada to train at TriStar, hoping GSP would be there. Got to train under Firas Zahabi, pick his mind, pick his brain a little bit, so that was always epic. It's a guy that's considered to go to your weight class. Somebody you always look up to, you watch, you try to mimic. So it's going to be cool to fight in his stadium with the belt of his division. I plan on putting a show for them, same way GSP always did. I can't wait to do the same thing. I mean, Jack, obviously great boxing, good hands, good footwork, good scrambling ability. I think he's got a lot of heart. He doesn't have that quit button in him. My last fight, I always said Leon had that quit button in him. He was ready to break at some point. Jack doesn't have it. He goes to the end. He never fought anybody like me. I fought a million guys like him. We break down guys to a different level. And I think with Jack, we're going to do the same exact thing. We're going to break him down and then we're going to break him in the cage. Before gold was the goal. Now gold is the goal. I'm chasing GSP. I'm trying to catch up to him. Getting my hand raised and continue winning and continue proving doubters wrong. I'd rather have the doubters. I want the doubters. I want the people to tell me that I can't do it. So then I can keep proving them.
Corey Sandhagen offered strategic advice to Sean O'Malley for his rematch against Merab Dvalishvili, suggesting, "I don't think the answer to beating Merab is a ton of footwork and keeping space. I think O'Malley's a lot longer, like Umar tried it, and O'Malley tried it the first time. Move your feet, keep a bunch of distance, and do it that way. That's a way to do it. But when a guy has a massive gas tank that's just like a superhero, I think that you just set your space, and when Merab gets close to you, you hit that fool. And that sounds really simple and maybe not the most technical way, but I do think that's a way to combat the conditioning piece. I don't even think that he has to bring it to Merab, he just has to try to counter him. But not counter and reset 1,000 times. He just has to stand there, defend the shots as best he can, and when Merab gets close to him, just hit him. Daniel Cormier expressed regret over his final 2 fights against Stipe Miocic, admitting, "When you don't love the competition or look forward to it anymore, you're probably done. Honestly, I didn't need to fight that last fight against Stipe, the last 2. I didn't need to. I just wanted to fight, and I wasn't ready to let go. There was way too much money at the time. The money got way too good. But we did a training camp in my garage because they shut down AKA. I should have recognized it then and listened to everything." After the fight between Azamat Bakoev and Ryan Loder ended in a first-round TKO defeating Ryan, he received a phone call and $50,000.
Thank you so much.
Nick has good news for you. TG, brother.
No way.
$50,000, brother.
Thank you, boss. Thank you. I'm really happy to have a call with you, from you. And I got something for you. Can I see you? Where are you?
Yeah, well, I'll be back at the hotel soon.
I have like some.
Wow, that's bad. I'm gonna have to figure out.
Every real man have to have like this.
That's beautiful, brother. Thank you.
Just let me know where are you.
All right, brother. I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
UFC interim heavyweight champion Tom Aspinall continues to train diligently while awaiting confirmation of a unification bout with reigning champion Jon Jones. Aspinall has been focusing on refining his skills and experimenting with new techniques during this period without a scheduled fight.
I'm just sparring to get better. I'm not sparring to prepare for a fight, so it's really interesting for me that I don't have to work to a game plan in sparring. I can just practice my new techniques that I'm working on at the minute, practice new little things that I'm working on, whereas if I've got a fight, if I'm in the build up to a fight, I'm in a training camp, I'm just sparring for my opponent and what he does well, whereas like right now, I'm not within a 12-week training camp or a 10-week or 8-week training camp. So I'm just sparring, working on things that I want to.
Khamzat Chimaev has responded assertively to comments from Dricus Du Plessis' camp about preparing for a ground war in their anticipated matchup. Chimaev stated, "Let them prep for war. I'm prepping for murder." That wraps up today's MMA news. Stay tuned for more updates and insights from the world of mixed martial arts.